Your overall energy is stay authentic. We love this. First card out was trust how this plays out. The next card was balance routine. And the last card is your energy ripples, you inspire others. So let's clarify. I'm hearing things are happening better than what you could have anticipated or expected, right? The first card out was the lovers and the six of wands. So we're talking about victory, we're talking about rewards, we're talking about feeling healthier, making healthier decisions. I feel like there's also I feel like this victory is coming in because you've been having faith in spirit in this whole process that you've been in, right? I feel like it's almost like divine intervention that's happening right now, right? Where I feel like with the lovers, you're coming into alignment, right? With your shadow side, with your light side, right? With your feminine energy, with your masculine energy. I feel like there's been a lot of healing work that has been happening, right? You're the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, right? And I feel like that's what you've been embodying is the King of Cups. I feel like it has been, if you want me to be honest, a little rocky, a little shaky for some of you guys in your life lately, but you have been like, I'm trusting myself, I'm trusting spirit, I'm trusting how things are playing out. Even if things are rocky, even if my faith is being tested and shaken, I'm staying calm, I'm staying cool, I'm staying in control of my emotions. I'm having that self-compassion. Or maybe even having compassion for other people and not taking things personal when people are acting weird or crashing out or being triggered by how calm and cool and collected you are. No, you've been doing a really good job of maintaining harmony within yourself, maintaining your equilibrium, giving yourself that inner stability. And people are noticing that. People are taking notice of how calm and cool and collected you have been in the face of adversity. And they may not know what adversity it is, but they notice that shift within you, right? People are looking up to you. You know, you may even have some people who are jealous of how victorious you're coming off as, right? And you know that you're heading towards victory, right? Um, and it's because you stayed, like I said, calm, cool, and collected throughout this whole process, right? It's about having this balanced routine, right? You've been walking a tightrope lately, right? What did I tell you? It's about judgment, judgment. And I feel like spirit is going to be, I'm going to still clarify, but I feel like spirit is going to be really impressed. That is going to be, spirit is impressed with how you've been handling things with a lot of grace, with a lot of class. Spirit has also been helping you too to remain calm, cool, because I feel like I'm speaking to people where maybe you would have been a little bit more reactive, or maybe you would have crashed out, maybe you would have lashed out, maybe you would have spiraled, maybe you would have felt insecure, not as confident because you're showing up confident as well too. Maybe you would have felt like, oh my god, I'm facing this adversity, and it would have knocked you back. But no, you've been tapping into your resilience. You've been tapping into your resilience. You've been remaining calm. Spirit has been helping you to remain calm and to process your emotions. That's another thing with the King of Cups. You've been processing your emotions in real time, not suppressing it, not holding on to it, feeling them. And that's beautiful. And I feel like Spirit is like, exactly, this is what we wanted for you. Please tell me more about judgment. Yes. I feel like you have it's so interesting. I feel like you have one last test. I feel like with judgment, right? You have one last test, right? You the 5 of wands came out, right? With the 3 of cups. You can have multiple people wanting to get back into your world, wanting to connect with you, maybe wanting to date you, wanting to court you, wanting to grab drinks with you, wanting to hang out with you, right? And I feel like you're on guard and for a reason because these are individuals that have hurt you in the past before, right? And I feel like you're not getting off your throne for anybody. I feel like you're like, no, I'm good on my own. I'm solid. I'm stable. I have this inner stability. I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on my career. I'm confident within myself. I'm secure within myself. I don't need your friendship. I don't need you to ask me on a date. I don't need you to be back into my world. I know my worth. I feel like these are people who view you as the King of Pentacles, but I think they feel like you don't feel like you're the King of Pentacles on the inside, and they don't realize the inner work that you have been doing. So yeah, you may still be healing from stuff that's happened in the past, or maybe you could still be, like I said, going through this adversity. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm speaking to people where you've been going through adversity and you're showing up as a motherfucking champ. And yeah, you may get knocked down, but you keep picking yourself back up. Yeah, you may have this obstacle, but you keep picking yourself up. You're a magician. Okay. And I feel like spirit is proud of you, that you've been navigating, like I said, the chaos. The chaos. I feel like all these people want to come back into your world because you inspire them, because you're authentic. These people are fake. These people are not you. I feel like some of these people want to be like you, imitate you, and they can't. I'm telling you, your energy, your calm demeanor, your calm energy is inspiring a lot of people. And you would at least hope that they would try to take notice and try to become a better version. But it's almost like either they want to become you or they want to take you out of your character because they're so upset, right? And I feel like with this Knight of Wands, these people are immature. These people are maybe trying to be bold or impulsive, may lash out, may say something feisty. These people want you to argue with them. These people want you to have a misfortune. These people want you to be sad, disappointed that why is this person after all this time still trying to hurt my feelings? F them. That's what they want. They want you to sit and to dwell and to be like, why is this person still trying to hurt me? Why is this person still trying to play with me? Why is this person still trying to get a reaction out of me? It's because they see that they cannot compete with you. You have surpassed them, and that's why they're upset. So, with your energy ripples, you inspire others. You're meant to lead. You're showing up as the emperor, regardless of your gender. You're meant to lead. You're meant to have people on your team that support you and support your vision because they know that you are a person who, like I said, is able to handle things. Stay calm, cool, and collected while under pressure. You have that wisdom. You have that inner strength, that confidence, that warrior spirit. And it's because of what you've been through. And I feel like this is what your test is. Because I feel like we've been seeing the Empress card a lot, where I feel like you've mastered that. And I think it was just more about you standing 10 toes down on this current version of you, where you're showing people I'm not somebody to play with. I will stand up for myself. I will speak up for myself. I will set those boundaries. You're not going to see me sweat. I will protect myself. Because this is all about protection too. I will protect myself and I will protect my energy. And I'm meant to inspire people. And you can't stop that from me. You can't stop my future. So this is what I have for you guys. If this is any, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting down below. Thank you for following. If you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, bye guys.